know it, Joe. Where's your famous LTA? Where's your famous LTA? Where's your famous? Where's your famous? Where's your famous LTA? Good evening, people. Welcome back down to AFC TV. I've got that glitter in my eye again, innit? I just had to run around the block. Do you know what? People are trying to keep me on point. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe they think I'm a fat fucker and they need to just keep me on point. But before a lot of my lives, I get people calling me. And it even makes me go late. Do you know what I mean? But shouts out to all the real ones. Where is the famous LTA? Where is all my people? Do get the likes on the video? Do you subscribe if you're new? Did we do the Geordies for one? Was it redemption? Was it redemption? Am I fucking pretty in pink? Is Danny boy pretty in pink? I need my picture fixed. I need that picture fixed. Because I'm so fucking pretty in pink. Sorry, guys, that run around the block there, man. In slippers as well, man. Big up the sliders, innit? The sliders having me sliding all around the fucking place. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing for new. We've got Geordie Dread in the place. Why, aye, man? Must have been a fucking bollocks of a result yesterday, man. Why, aye? Shouts out to John Sinclair and Black and White TV, man. Why, aye? I've been delayed by a couple of minutes, man. Why, aye? Let's all laugh at Chelsea. Let's all laugh at Chelsea. La la la. It's the LTA. Let's all laugh at Chelsea. Kids in the Liverpool team. They were 13 years old and they just won the Caravan Cup. Let's all laugh at Chelsea. Let's all laugh at Chelsea. La la la. Who's the banner club right now? I think it must be Chelsea. I think it must be Chelsea. La la la. La. Cha-la-la-la. I think it must be Chelsea. Craig, I was fucking you, family, daughter and wife. Fucking Leah, because I was fucking missus. Geordie Dread, don't you know you and your missus, but shouts out to you. Fucking peace out. What's going on, lads? Do get likes on video. Do be fucking subscribing if we're fucking new tonight. We've got is what I'm trying to do a voice. Groundbreaking fucking news this evening. Groundbreaking, I tell you. Oh, God. Let's all laugh at Chelsea. Banter Club. I don't even know what to say. The Conor the Gallagher, he played very well. The Cole Palmer, he's giving me the, personally, I'm going to blame the strikers, These cocksuckers. I don't care if his name is Michael Jackson. I don't care if he's a Christopher Nkunku, where is his cuckoo? Because why isn't he scoring with his cuckoo? Let's all laugh at Chelsea. Let's all laugh at Chelsea. I say tra-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la. Offendum UERB. Where is Erkan RB? Tra-la-la-la. If your name is Erkan, you best get to know. If your name is Erkan, you best get... Man is in his... Oh, man called me a top-class dickhead today. I was like, bro, I was just sending out the link here, because it was genuine, UE. I was like, bro, I found this motherfucker called Erkan in my phone. I was thinking, who the fuck is Erkan? I looked at the picture, it's you, Grievo. Well, go on, Grievo, Erkan. Fam, you are a top-class dickhead. That's all it wrote. And I was like, bro, what are you saying? Blue tick, nothing. You are a top-class dickhead. Erkan abi! Offend Erkan! I will slap you in your face. You will feel fire in your eye, Erkan. Don't talk to me. I'm senior to you. I'm Big Papa. Fuck around, Not the same. They don't call me Papa for nothing. All of a sudden, oh, Danny, give me one more try. That's what all the girls say. Oh, Danny, give me one more chance. Right. Perfectly. FC are done up their fucking FCs. Newcastle got put in a split. They certainly did, brothers. They got blazed. Shouts out to all my Newcastle representatives on the channel. But you got smoked. Dead hot, innit? That's some compliment, Danny. What's that one, darling? You're beautiful. Roxy! Oh my God! Roxanne, oh Roxanne, Arsenal 1-4-1. We got do the Porto. Guys, am I pretty in pink? Am I making all of the gal them out here wink today? Seriously, do you know what I mean? It's like all eyes on me, all eyes on me. But that's what it's been like for most of the day, the majority time. Danny, on a serious note, at least Chelsea have reached 6 finals. We haven't reached a cup final since Arteta won the FA Cup on the Emirates team. It's kind of embarrassing. Well, it won Liverpool about 1.6 million today. All right, we're not going to talk about that again. It is a trophy, and I don't want to piss off Craig. It's 1.6 million pounds. I reckon Klopp hopes it builds momentum, doesn't build a budget for the summer. Good evening, Cam. Oh, Rocks, and we said, girl, no point in reaching cup finals. You fucking can't win them. That's fucking facts, my son. That's it. And that's it. Craig is just told Lee Akers. That's a fucking bunch of facts. That is a couple of fucking facts. Cam, good evening. Good evening. How much of the football did you participate in today? Did you watch Aubameyang get a brace for Marseille? And how gorgeous is everyone today? Guys, we're going to get into some groundbreaking transfer news. 1 + 1 makes 2.6, but Victor Osimhen, PSG. Go on. Old school, innit? Roxanne! Something like that, innit? You know what I mean? But I can't, I don't know if I can't hit them notes. But Roxanne! Woo! How am I sounding tonight? I hope I'm sounding nice and crisp. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. The realist is here. Mwah, mwah. God bless these white hands, innit? Shouts out to all my real ones. Shouts out to Akers. Shouts out to Craig, Roxy. Shouts out to Turkish brother, fucking UE. UE, we got a pint of fucking, what is that Turkish beer called? FS, RB. We need 1 pint of FS. Hey, Akers, what you know about fucking FS? What you know about F? No, is that the Indian one? Oh, shit. No, FS is Turkish. Don't ever say this, Danny. Turkish beer. Six. Is it 6 in a row? I'll be honest with you, Craig. I'd rather sit back at home and watch it, even as Arsenal players, and get to 6 finals and fuck them all. Nah, mate. That there, you look like the dog's ball bags. And I could show you a pair. Leave your fucking leg alone, you big cunt. You don't eat your leg. How green are you? Watch this. Erkan. Bro, I actually genuinely save man as Erkan. Look. Erkan abi, I don't want to disturb the evening, but if you had to choose between Heineken or FS Turkish beer abi, do you choose Heineken or do you choose FS Turkish adı geliyor? Kenan abi, Erkan abi beer. Watch this white boy get right into his feelings. He's back to his best. I'm back to my best. Our closer is the best. He's back to his best. He's back to his best. We fucking pull out my chest. Only he comes from Donegal. He's only went and fucked him overall. That's all the away fans. The away fans. You're banging trouble. Sasado was pony. Would you take him for a cheeky £69.4 million? I was going to broker one to Yui earlier on the group. Who was it? I was like, Akers, I can do this deal for you. Oh, who the fuck was it? Hold on. I mean, sorry, it was one for Yui. One of them, it was like Declan Rice. He would bid 57 mil. Hold on. Who was it? I was like, Yui, I can do a deal. It's like 49.6. Oh, the Canada replied. Oh, shit. Let's see what he says. Shouts out to Erkan.
Bro, I pick FS Drought all day, bro. The small tubby bottle, the brown one. Banging.
This is why you are Turkish abi. Offend them, notice them, and you said, welcome to Asif family. Shouts out to all the real ones. The little... No, man sent me a picture of it, you know. Efes abi! So Sado was decent, bro. That's what I thought. Enzo sucked overall. £250 million, nowhere near good enough. I think it's just over 107. All right, I'm not going to argue if the little loose change. So Sado was pony. Good Chloe. How you doing? Havertz more goals than Rashford. More goals than Rashford. More goals than Rashford.
Selim Arsene, merhaba abi, nasılsın? Hope everything's blessed abi.
Hey, mate, are you just pissed off because you're going kebab shop and you think you're... I'm joking. I love you. Bros, how authentic are we? I sound like uncle. You sound like... Jean abi. Rashford abi. We're still getting linked to a geezer called Cock or Glock. He's Israeli or something, so I'm not having it. Right, Luton will get more points in the league than 29 scoring goals. That's a fact. Brubs, 29? It's not his fault, Brubs. Listen, we've got 5 attacking mids. We've got Vieira, non-existent. Emil Smith-Rowe, go fuck yourself. Trossard, the LTA. Havertz, and you got Eldegaard. Like, I think the problem with Havertz is he hasn't been given a position. He's not a central midfielder. He's not good enough to be a central midfielder. He doesn't work hard enough, even though he tries. He's not... he could do this in America and Saudi and possibly the German league in the central midfield, but not in the Premier League. Number 10. Yes, but then you'd get the Erdegaard fans pissed up a wall and pissed up a tree. You get the LTA going mad. It was harsh on Trossard yesterday, but I do believe that this geezer would nick you more goals over a Premier League season just because he's got that nous of just knowing where to be, the little lucky little bastard. Is he answered? I'm afraid not. Sounds like my dad. Oh, shit. You sound like man. You sound like you is daddy. I didn't say that. I thought he was Turkish. Those O's are bringing fire to my eyes. No, this is the Turkish. Bro, I told you, my friend tried to steal from a Turkish shop when he was young, and he probably never ever done it again in his life because the Turkish man just hooked him up straight. What are you doing? I slap you in... Oh, never forget it, bros. I'm buying my cola bottles. I was probably vegetarian when I was young. I probably weren't buying cola bottles. What would I been buying? And I ain't fucking... Who knows? Anyway, I just remember this kid got caught. It was a pal of mine as well. He got caught in a Turkish shop in Stanford. It was Turkish man. I slap you in your face and you will feel fire in your eye. I don't think the dude actually knew what the fuck was going on. He just wanted the geese to let go of his throat. I slap you. You steal in my shop again. I slap you in the face and you'll feel fire in your eye. They don't have 20 points, so more points than goals. They're most strikers. Havertz is playing well as a 9. Danny, yes, it is 29. We'll never score 20 goals. Oh, the Buzz, he's not a 20-goal guy. He's not an elite striker. What I'm saying is it's unfair to judge him. Honestly, Craig, intelligently talking, the German international, it's unfair to judge him as a central midfielder. He's not a central midfielder in probably the Bundesliga, let alone the Premier League. He can do that in America or Saudi or Scotland. Possibly Spain. Besides number 9, what are our main targets? Brother, it's got to be a winger. I don't want to talk about the Saka understudy, just the right winger, Neto. I want someone that can play both wings. Rafinha probably could do it, but he's not my guy. I probably would choose Ardo Galea, personally. Kenan Yildiz, he hugs the left wing a lot. There's a couple of Turkish kids, bruv, that I'm watching really closely, and they're going to have massive futures in Germany if they don't fucking clock it where they are now. Italy, Juventus, and Real Madrid, Galea. So does the Lakers, but Havertz seen more of a presence and has more goals too. I reckon if you gave Jesus 10 games and you gave Havertz 10 games, I reckon Havertz comes back with more goals. Oh, mate, disgusting. I actually, Craig, do you know what? I'm going to take my hat off to you. I thought of you, 12 million quid, innit? I don't know how old he is. Bros, I called him what? I wouldn't even dignify it by reading it. What's his name? I called him Ramj. Ramj. What's his name? What's your thoughts, Insurance Keeper? No, you didn't even name the cunt either. I just call him Ramj. Ramsey, Ramjet, Ram, I don't know. Just, bruvs. It's not. I'd rather go Bazuna Southampton. At least he's played 25 international games for Ireland. At least he gets peppered every week at being in goal for Southampton. I don't want a geezer called Ram that I've never heard of for Ajax, and I don't even think he's their number one, by the way. These O's are bringing fire to my eye. Key War only knows the Polish in disguise is killing me right inside. I don't know what song you're talking about, bros. I'll keep us up there for Sheffield United, to be fair. I reckon he should get Sheffield United and Brentford and reassess. Is it Portsmouth, you know? Porto after that? I've got to get that new tracksuit, by the way, guys. Yes, I leave Havertz as my name for both games. Good entertainment. Gotta go. Where are you going? Message my phone. Have you got my number? His link-up play is better than I thought it would be. That's the prick's name. Yeah, Ramj. I told you it was like Ramj or something. I know, bruvs. I told you it was. Don't Ramj me. I know. Do it. Yes, we fucking do. Don't tell me that LTA and Havertz is going to hold it up next season, bruvs. Don't you dare, RB! Or do we just need... Nah, bros, we need a striker, bros. No. Don't do it to me, RB. You're too professional. You're too Turkish. God has blessed you, so... No, bros. Don't say it, bros. I'm going to have to move on. Don't say it, bros. When you're world class compared to Odegaard. Wayne Havertz out at 65 mil. Did anyone take notice of what Ian Wright's put all over social media today? Why did Arsenal give Chelsea 65 mil for Havertz, but they didn't want Carlton Cole at 46 million? I love Ian Wright. Offender! Nelson! Boom injection! That dog eats his paw one more time. To compete with Odegaard, nah, bros. We've got Havertz, we've got the LTA, we've got Vieira, we've got Emil Smith-Rowe. How many fucking attacking midfielders do we want? I like Musiala. There's a couple of players I like. I like Florian Wirtz, both play in Germany. Is attacking midfield what the fuck we need right now? No, because our attacking mid is our captain, and we're not going to drop the captain, are we? When you scored in the bit of gangsteritis. I can't remember it. I know it's a great song. You used to always sing it. Oh, when you got a bit of gangsteritis. I can't remember it. I need to hear the beat. Gangsteritis, Pot of Paper.
Here's what I found.
Bros, Pot of Paper's new album is fucking sick. Oh, don't do that to me. Osimhen is overrated. Yep, going PSG. Tony's a shit cunt. Bros, I'm going to go young strikers. Honestly. Can I leave this? I take him from Juve. Have you seen Juve have said? It's cool. Let him go. It's £80 million. 80 million. 80 million. Do you know what I do? I bid 50 and send out Thomas Partey. Because then they'll get money for Adrian Rabiot, you know? Rabiot. Send out Thomas Partey. Oh, Lee knows. Yo, if you got a piece of gangster writers, what? Got a piece of gangster writers. They don't care if you're fucking white or black. It's just if you got fucking bars up your tap, or don't come round to my fucking flat. Wanna put bricks in this window? Are you tapped? Are you mad? Couple of people are gonna pop, and then you're gonna disappear if it weren't feds taking you away. Because it's got the fucking space. Said put you in a hotel, but no, G. I'm gonna protect all my own fucking shit, G. And if a prick wants to come to my house, I'm gonna deal with that accordingly. Accordingly, I'll pull out the fucking ting, pull out the match, pull out the sword, pull out the fucking gangster writers, and I'll put the gangster writers in his chest. So he's just got the fuck you right in his chest, put it in his heart, put it in him again, and then let him know about this white boy. I said, yo, look in my eyes, my G. If you ever come to my door again, you're gonna get this gangster writer shit again. Try and gang me up 7-on-1, my G. That's a bad odds out here. I'm a betting man, G. Come and take it to a betting shop, my fucking G. 1-on-1, 2-on-1. I don't mind this, G. I'll blow you up, you fucking dickheads. It's like fire to my eyes. Whoa, I know. You could never been Turkish man doing that because you're never rolled up 7 man strong for one white brother. Do you know what I mean? It just took one little Kenan, one Alihus. But no, these man coming like 17 man for man. That's because you know my dick is bigger than yours. You see me? Right. I prefer Solanke. So do I. If you want the absolute utter truth, but he's the next one, bruvs. No England caps. No European goals, and a bit of a shit cunt. He is the best in the UK right now, bros. Danny's back to his best, and I'm going to take on all them neeks. I'm going to take them on with my fucking chest. Yo, I'm going to call more people to the stream. Let's test my fucking knowledge against me and fucking theirs. We all know there's only one winner here. This is Gunny Day, Danny, ASC, fucking TV. One more tracksuit to collect from the club shop. The club shop's going to rob me for 140 again. I don't really feel it's a lot as long as we win the league. It's a fucking... What's your thoughts on Raya? He's got a little one, bro. So I'm going to be honest with you, and I think Ramsdale's been harsh. And bro, I'm going to drop you the groundbreaking news. Groundbreaking. Now we all know Chelsea are done with their keeper from Brighton, and I don't know who they're playing. I don't know. Is that the American dude? I don't know who the fuck they're playing. My thoughts on Raya. Very Spanish, very overrated. If you look at the Spanish number 1, he's a very normal keeper, and I promise you wouldn't swap the Spanish number 1. Or the number 2, or the Spanish number 3 for Raya. It just makes me wonder how bad and how overrated Raya is. Very inconsistent. He's a big cunt, if you ask me. He's improved, but I still think we could have done better. Bros, it was always on the cards. This is why, if there was any truth in Alexander Isak being in Finsbury Park that time, I wonder, will he go back for his Alexander Isak? Exactly, bros. Possibly, but again, bro, this is why people piss me off. We need Neto at £89 million. We need a versatile winger. If it's only one we're bringing in, or you need 2. Preferably, I bring in Yildiz and Güler. Güler can play both wings, and he can play attacking midfielder. Yildiz can play left wing and play up front. I'll show more harm passionately than bastards. Exactly, boys. Please be liking, please be subscribing. Let's quickly get the stream out there and we go into the groundbreaking news. Ramsdale, I will not leave Arsenal for dickheads. It will be a club with European football. Ian Wright has asked a question. Why did Arsenal splash out £65 million on Carl Havertz, but thought £46 million for Carl Cole was too excessive, considering he's English? The English premium. Victor Osimhen. Arsenal, Chelsea, PSG. It's rumoured his agent has put it out. He wants £275,000 a week. It will be £115 million cash money. Mika Berev is gathering loads of attention. Now, we know he's in action in the Europa League again this week. Mika Berev for Sturm Graz. Should he stay or should he go? Mika Berev looks all right. Jorginho, I'm ready for one more season in North London. Arsenal know who their next goalkeeper is. Our little diamond fucking Craig has mentioned him. What's his name? Ramjic from Ajax, £12 million buyout clause. Don't want to talk about it no more. Zubamendi or Douglas Luiz? The debate rumbles on. I take Douglas Luiz all day. Edu, we will be aggressive at the start of the window. What does that mean at the end and the middle? Arsenal want Kenan Yildiz, £45 million. Juventus want £85 million for the young Turkish international. Bayern Munich, Liverpool, and Newcastle United are all in the race for the Turkish G that Danny AFC TV has said is blessed. And if I say you're blessed, you're blessed. Kenan Yildiz. Adu Galea, he's unhappy in Madrid, and he expects a lot better. Turkish fans are going mad seeing Danny Ceballos come off the bench before him. It's fucking disgusting. Ramsdale, Emil Smith-Rowe, and Nketiah. The clock is ticking. I reckon Arsenal are going to sign one, if not two English players. But who could it be? This is why I'm scared of Ivan Toney, bros. If we're going to let 3 English players go, even if we promote Anwari or someone from the youth, that's Songo, the winger, we're going to need someone else. I don't fucking get it. Shouts out to the OTA. US Youth International Alexander Smith, 15 years old. The deal is close. Arsenal will pay Glasgow Rangers in excess of £1 million in compensation. And is Pedro Neto, in fact, Arsenal's number 1 transfer target this summer? Bro, he weren't amazing against Porto. I'm going to be honest with you. He's a good centre back, bros. Asking a centre back to play left back and then go forward is never going to work. And then when we play a big team in Europe, an Inter Milan, a Real Madrid, whatever we play, a Man City, and we get smashed, and Kiwor gets a 2 out of 10. Remember, Danny told you. Danny told you also. Like, let a backup centre back be a backup centre back. Don't throw him in at left back. What about Tommy Yasu? Tommy fucking Yasu. West Ham I wouldn't be so sure. They've got no targets because David Moyes hasn't penned a new contract. That's why I'm not really, when a lot of tabloids are saying Liverpool are interested in this, that, and the other. There's no Klopp. Let's see what they do about the Klopp thing. Right now, no one. I know you go for the Ivan. A decent little fullback out there that can play left and right back. I don't know. It is very difficult. Lever's not English though, you big fucker. Sorry, and I love you. He's Belgium, no? Bruvs, there's only one English geezer I want from Man City, but he is, and I said it at the start of the season, and I bet my Turkish brother, Yui, remembers. I said, if Phil Foden doesn't do the magic at Man City this year, he's a wasted product. Me and Yui actually talked at length. Eze, nah, bruvs. And never one like Neto, bruvs, gets injured. Michael Alice, never, ever. No, I never, ever won you. No fucking chance. No, I never won you. No, Alice, say, no, I fucking don't want you. Danny's always right, Yui. You know me, Abi. You know me, my G. Oh, shouts out to the Geordie Jed. Twitter having a little bit of a mad one. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's gone. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. A little bit of a quiet one today. But see, Lee Akers almost fell out of his chair when I said, could we go for Mark Day? We ain't better than Gabriel, is he? But Lee Akers jumped down my neck when I said him last time. I said, if we got like £100 million offer for Gabriel, I'm afraid to say I think I sell. Lee Akers jumped down my neck when I said him. So what about Ben White? Is he right back, left back next season? Bros, I bring a left back and a right back. Alphonso Davies has told Bayern he's leaving. Balde is on a free at the moment, but you know Barcelona will get him tied up between now and the end of the season. But that 18-year-old left back is on a free at the moment from Barca. I'll be harassing Barcelona all day long for him. 18 years old. He's a left back. I'd rather a natural left back than playing a Dutch geezer called Timber that's been out for a year. A natural right back at left back next season. But stranger things have happened at Arsenal Football Club. Mendy, but he's 27, about to turn 28, bruvs. And you know what? Even though Ancelotti did say he's a great, dependable person, Bro, at 27, 28, and just coming to the Premier League. I don't know, bros. I'm not trying to just big up the Premier League, but bros, this is like, you know what I mean? Would be sick for us. Exactly. And that should be more the level we're looking at. Do you know what I mean? Shit. Let me know when you leave. Let me know if and when you leave and when you leave. See, Alphonso Davies, I don't think they're going to get something nutty for him because it's almost like they've accepted they're going to lose him. And now because Real Madrid, it was no untold secret that they were pretty much the team that he was going to. Now Barcelona have thrown their name into the hat, but they've already got Balde. Get the non-Mason going on the cheap. Stranger things have happened, bros. I've been told that Ratcliffe is assessing the situation and seeing how bad shit was with him, innit? But the situation is more than being assessed, okay? It's more than being assessed. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Just trying to throw the link out there very quickly before we disappear and I get into my transfer news. Where's our favourite? Northern Bastards today. Where's fucking Northerners? They'll try and keep him 100%. I don't think so, bros. Do you know what I mean? Not when they're buying Alphonso Davies, bros. They don't need a 28-year-old fucking Mendy. That's pretty shit. Like Man City's Mendy had a very good reputation, and before this guy, I don't even think this geezer gets in the French team. Bros, Frankie de Jong, it just seems to be two clubs linked with him, PSG and Man United. Interesting, that. Very interesting. Is it the Dutch thing? Matthias de Ligt been linked to Man United. Frankie de Jong been linked to Man United. But how the fuck do you know they're going to have Eric Ten Hag at the end of the season? Oh, I meant Man U keep Mason. Well, it's out of their hands. They kind of did sell him, but feeling as an MF, I got told by a very good Man United fan, a very reliable fan, that they have got basically a buyback clause on Mason Mount. Do you know what I mean? That's been obvious. That was kept on the wraps, isn't it? Like, from what I've been told, they didn't really want to lose the talent, innit? And they knew that he was a fucking good player if he could just rid certain of his nuttiness out of his personal life. Nah, it was actually permanent as far as I know, bros. They got rid of him. Nice, permanent, bros. They got rid of him because basically it weren't the right image for the club. Pretty much probably why Thomas Partey doesn't get a game for Arsenal right now. It's not the right image for the club. But the thing is, the girl, the alleged everything that happened and all the bruises and the cuts and everything, well, she now lives with him and they've had a kid in Spain, in Getafe somewhere. So, live and let live. No, mate, it was permanent. Basically, they got rid of him. But I reckon if Real Madrid bid for him tomorrow, because the rumours are Real Madrid and Barca are watching, and they bid 50 mil, I reckon Man United could probably grab him back for 25, 35 mil. That's what I reckon it was. Man United got him out to, without disrespecting Getafe, a middle of the, is he at Getafe? A middle of the road team. And if he got interest from other clubs, it wouldn't be like that. Do you know what I mean? That Man United would have first option at a very decent price. Where, on the other hand, if he blows and Man United didn't want him and didn't use the release clause option, then they can sell him for what the fuck they like. But yes, on to some Premier League news. Armando Onana, we've mentioned before, the Everton midfielder. He says it's time to leave Everton, but it's a Premier League stay that he wants. Everton have been linked with former Arsenal central defender Daniel Ballard. Now, I know he's at Millwall, but I think he went to Sunderland. Arsenal have got a 10% sell-on clause on his name. Lucas Paqueta, it's deal done to Man City in the summer, £80 million. Ross Barkley, this I'm sure is a lie, but has been linked with Manchester United. But Ross Barkley has come out and said that he does want a top 6 English club this summer. He wants European football. Alphonso Davies has officially told Bayern Munich he wants to quit Germany at the end of the season. Edmond Topsoda, the Bayer Leverkusen defender, is getting a lot of Premier League attention. at £35 million. Tottenham and Newcastle. Denzel Dumfries is on a free at the end of the season. This is the Inter Milan right back. I do believe Inter Milan can. They've got an option of an extra year. But I've heard Denzel wants out. West Ham and Newcastle are aiming at the £50 million Dominic Solanke from Bournemouth. Leeds United, if they get back to the Premier League, want to get Calvin Phillips back on loan from Man City and then a permanent transfer on the cheap. And Ross Barkley, what do you think? Hey girl, you're scared of me. He is looking very good at Luton. Bros, I'm not going to say like Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, but bros, there's a Villa, there's a West Ham, there's a Newcastle. Loco, there's a club out there for him. Trust me. You know what I mean? He ain't shit. Now, Lee, and the real ones before I disappear. It's been very much rumoured that Arsenal will attack the transfer market in the summer like they did last summer, very aggressively. That's what I mean. I think they need a good number 10. Even though he's a bit of an 8, I reckon you could get a good tune out of him as a 10. Do you know what I mean? If they don't go for Emile Smith-Rowe. He does like him from his Arsenal days. But anyway, Edu has kind of hinted we will go aggressive. We're going to adopt the same or similar kind of tactics as last summer. For me, that means go and buy 3 players pretty quickly and then probably sell a couple. The 3 names at about the £180 million mark is very consistent. Zubimendi, Pedro Neto, Ivan Toney. Zubimendi, what, 24? Like, never literally played for Spain. Was Martin Zubimendi in the last Spain squad?
I found this on the web.
Mate, more than anything. That's why I wouldn't take none of the Crystal Palace boys. So just looking at Zubimendi up front. The geezer's got like 1 cap for Spain. A couple of caps for Spain. 25 years old. This guy ain't the guy for me. Do you know what I mean? Pedro Neto, career stats.
I found this on the web.
They're all decent players. Is this what Arsenal should be looking for? I don't think so. Give me 2 seconds. So it's still only 23. What's this? Don't understand all that. FA Cup, EFL Cup. How many Portugal caps has Pedro Neto got?
Here are stats for Pedro Neto from the 2023-24 Premier League season.
No, I asked, is it? How many times has Pedro Neto played for Portugal?
Here's what I found.
Right, senior career. What one first cap? Why won't it just tell me? It only suggests he's played like 5 games for Portugal. Portugal ain't the greatest club in the country in the world, in the country in the world. That's what I mean. At the money they're talking, Neto can fuck themselves. Do you know what I mean, mate? But I've said that very consistently. I'm a very consistent YouTuber on what I believe is right and wrong. Do you know what I mean? And that would be a wrong signing unless it was on the cheap and his fucking contract was running down. No way, mate. Not in a million fucking years. Not in a million of them. Ivan Toney, not in a million years. You'll never get a big club going for him. You might get a Villa, a West Ham, a Millwall, but you're never going to get a Man City or a Liverpool going after this kind of guy. Never, ever. Let me just reply to a couple of people. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. What is your thoughts this evening? What is your thoughts, guys? Who's with me? It's gone all quiet in the chat. Got a couple of replies real quick. Alright, fuck them, they're not worth it. Alright, let me just concentrate on this. Guys, who is with me? Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. And again, guys, Neto, none of them. Look at their stats close. Zubamendi, 25. Can't get in the Spain squad. No way, man. No way. Neto, guys, talk to me. Am I just being pessimistic or am I right? Come on, guys, it's important that you talk to me tonight. I was looking at Van Ferguson as a number 9. Well, they played a Watford striker. Or the Zegbury. He plays the Watford striker. I don't know. There's alarm bells. He's obviously got talent, mate. Is he the sort of guy that you pay 80, 90, 100 million for? Absolutely not, mate. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Even though, like, you know what I mean? He has scored a Premier League hat-trick and, you know what I mean? Our strikers don't really do that. I think Eddie's done it once in his career. This geezer's done it at 18. I am checking certain important geezers. Please don't think I'm being rude. 30 seconds, literally. It's unfindable. But yeah, go on, Craig, as I've just said, Pedro Neto, Zubamendi, yeah, and Ivan Toney seem to be our main targets. Are you happy with that? I'm scared of a lot of them, mate. I'm being real. I am scared of the lot of them. Talk to me. Neto is injured. A lot. A fucking lot. Hardly ever paid for Portugal. Do you know what I mean? Mintoma. See, again, they bought him at 2.5 mil. They're probably going to want 100 mil for him, but I like him. But again, I think he's slowed down. Honestly, he's slowed down. Do you know what I mean? But still a very, very good player. But he's 25, just about to turn 26. He's not exactly young. I'd rather someone younger than Saka Martinelli. If you bring in someone older, it's like almost to say they've got to play, if you get what I mean. Guys, do be getting likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. And I can't find this, man. So sorry, love. You're pissing up wrong tree. I can find everything else apart from. No, mate. Who's with me, people? Do be getting big, massive like on video. It's almost time to go. Very quiet out of this evening. Very fucking quiet. But it happens sometimes, doesn't it? What can you do? Well, you can't win them all, people. And I've been saying that on YouTube. I've been saying it to a lot of people. You can't win them all. Especially when certain fraudulent things that have been. Ollie Watkins, Van Ferguson, etc. Which striker should we go for then? Bro, I'm so scared. Like, Ollie Watkins would cost you silly amounts of money, yeah? He's an Arsenal fan. So again, it would be doable, like Ivan Toney. Mate, I'd literally rather go Harry Kane and fucking go Bayern Munich and bring Harry Kane back. I don't know, mate. If you want someone guaranteed to score goals, it's very hard, isn't it? And even I'm struggling to give you a name. I think I'd go young. Kenan Yildiz. Who else? Who else was I thinking yesterday? I actually wrote down Ferguson, Isaac, Yildiz. There was 3 strikers I wrote down. Now Isaac I like, but his record is not a problem for Arsenal in the summer. You'll be surprised, bros, because we'll probably spend 180, 200 million like last summer, and then we will start selling people. Take it from me. Then the sale starts to happen. So sorry, guy. I really should give this up while I'm live. That looks mad interesting, but it's not. Money is not a problem. I think money is always going to be a problem, bruvs. Like, again, without saying we're Real Madrid, if you wanted to go get one Galactico a season, we got Declan last season. Okay, all well and beautiful. It could be a Victor Osimhen this season. I'm honestly not sure. He just ain't that guy. And I reckon we could easily do it. Craig, let me walk you through some people that we could sell. Let me walk you through. Mate, Party, even though, yeah, I don't think we'll get a lot for him. Zinchenko can go. Reece Walters, Southampton wanted him. Yeah? Mika Bereth, Pablo Vieira, Nketiah, Kieran Tierney, Tavares, Jesus, Emil Smith-Rowe, Nketiah, Ramsdale. I reckon that can make you up to 270 mil. Hold on. So 300 mil, all right. And if we spend 300 mil, I could spend you 300 mil right now. I would do Yildiz 50, yeah? Frimpong, the right back, Leverkusen 40. Let me walk you through this. Alphonso Davies, left back 60. So that's 100 million I've spent on a left and a right back, yeah? 50 on Yildiz, that's 150. 150. So sorry, my phone's going nutty. That's 150. Alright, if you want Ferguson, you could do that, I reckon. 80. Tony, 80. I reckon you may as well go Isaac. What's happening, Surfit Rose? So Ramsdale, yep. Cedric, you're getting no money for. Kiwar, bros. He could be a good left, like a replacement for Gabriel. Remember, we've got no left-footed centre back if Gabriel goes missing. We've got none for Saliba. Ben White, I don't trust. Zinni, yes. El Neni, Party, well, Jorginho, you get no money for, mate. He's on a free. El Neni's on a free, mate. So, mate, there's no money there. Kiwar, 20 mil. Ramsdale, 35 mil. That's 55. Zinchenko, best 2025. That's 75. Party, 10 mil, 85. 115, 30 mil in Nketiah. That's about 170 worth of players there, bros. And I could add another couple for you, yeah? Reece Walters, Mika Bereth, Pablo Vieira, Tavares, Kieran Tierney, and Emil Smith-Rowe. I reckon we can take in 250, 300 mil easy this summer. So we should be looking at spending maybe 500 fucking mil. Do you know what I mean, guys? So sorry. Do get the likes on the video, guys. Do be subscribing if you're new. So hold on, let's count this up. Craig, are you with me, yeah? Party, 10 mil. Zinni, 25, 35. Raoul Waters 10, 45. Beerev 10, 55. Vieira 15, that's 70. Enketia 30, 100 mil. KT 15, 115. Tavares 5, 120. Jesus 65, 185. 185. Emil Smith Rowe 35, 192. That's 220. Nelson 20, that's 240. So they say that's 250, yeah? We've just raised. Why can't we then, Craig, go and spend 500 mil? If we've just raised 250, got people like Party, 200 mil, 200,000 a week off the wage bill. Why can't we spend 500 million? If we could have had the foresight to do that, Craig, we would be in the race for Mbappe. Remember, Mbappe still hasn't signed for Madrid because he doesn't like the terms. Do you know what I mean? It is quite simple. He does not like the terms. Tommy Yasua here has just signed a new deal. You know what I mean? And Ben White has signed a new deal. But you get no money for Cedric, no money for Jorginho, no money for El Neni. Saliba's taking the piss. Obviously, I know that, bruvs. I know that much. The best centre-back in the world. Why is my phone going so mad? So anyway, I've just sold you 250 mil, yeah? Do you want to hear what I signed now? So sorry. Of course I'm alright, girl, but this is what I signed. Yildiz, 50 mil. Frimpong, 40 mil. Davies, 60 mil. That's 150 so far. 150. Douglas Luiz Villa, 60. That's 210. 210, 210, 210. 210, 210, 210. Then we need a winger. I think Osman Dembele is worth a fucking shout. PSG are willing to sell between 30 and 40 mil. What's the hum about? Nah, my phone's just going mad, girl. That's all. Hold on. So sorry. So sorry. Last text. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Of course, I'm alright, Sophie. What have I spent so far? Alright, come on. Dembele, 40. Louise, 60. That's 100 mil. Davies and Frimpong, 200 mil. Yildiz, 250. 250, 250. Then you still need a serious striker. No, man, just the phone was bugging me, man. Seriously. Bit of a weird day, but absolutely, honestly, swear to fuck, everything's fine. Craig, what do you think? Douglas Luiz, Yildiz, Frimpong, Alphonso Davies. And I don't even know if I've spent the 250 that I sold. Huh. Wow. Not that Sophie's right, but yeah, just my mind's everywhere. Louise, 60. Dembele, 40. Davies and Frimpong, another 1 mil. That's 200 mil. Yildiz, 250. You can go Isaac then, 350. 350. Musiala, 80. What's that? 350 for about 430. If we sold 250 worth of talent, why couldn't we? Basically, yeah. Spend all that like I can read you like a book. Yeah? Can you now? Maybe you should just come and sort it all out then. Come and tell me what's really wrong, sorry. Do a, what's it called? A one-on-one therapy, innit? Coaching skills. Do you know what I mean? Like a video call, but better. But Craig, interesting points. And yes, Jorginho earns a lot of money. Elneny doesn't really. Party 200 grand. Cedric, yeah, there's no need for his 70, 80 grand. There's a lot of money to be saved at the club. We could rue Ramsdale because, again, we're only after joker keepers. Like, I don't get why we'd want a joker keeper. Like, that's a bit disappointing. I certainly do, girl. I certainly do. But then again, swear down, I was up at 10 o'clock this morning, and that is not like Danny AFC TV. Do you know what I mean? But that actually did not answer my question either. Phone's still going off like a good one. Hold on. Wow, this is a totally different person. So sorry. Oh my God. And I do know what you mean, Surf It Rose. I do know what you mean. But Paqueta, leaving West Ham. Poor old West Ham. Alfonso Davies tells Bayern Munich he is out. West Ham and Newcastle are closely monitoring Dominic Solanke. I know, innit? Tell me about it. Don't worry, man. I'll go down to the hat shop soon. What it is, I just spend a lot there. And the last time I went in there, he was so offended. Who did I go in there with? And I went, bro, there's 3 hats I need. This, and this. I showed him the pictures on my phone. He went, I ain't got them. I went, you got anything close? He went, no. I went, bro, all right, cool. I'm going to call it a day today. He went, oh, bro, but you must buy one. Support the shop. You know, we always look after you. Here's an £80 hat. I'll give it to you for 50. I was like, bro, it just doesn't work with the colour coordination. Denzel Dumfries, people. Aston Villa all over this one, I'm telling you. And yeah, more than a decent signing. Everyone's now on a Buki one. What are you doing, mate? Who's watching me? Wow, you will watch me so. You want to fix the hats? Yeah. Cool. I need someone to fix that picture first. I'm telling you, man. They're so technical. You know what I mean? No one in the UK fixes them, and I've drove North London, East London, not South or West, but yeah, I've done North and East and all the Turkish shops that have these kind of lights, and then kebab shop ones that say open. Only me talking. It's terrible, isn't it? Go on, me and you may as well talk on WhatsApp. Guys, on that note, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you. Everything is cool. I just had people saying they're on the way, not coming, not answering. People are so booky out here. And there you go. You got to watch everyone these days. No, I'm joking. Anyone could be fucking listening. Let me just put okay. Alright. Okay, people. On that note, that is it. I'm out the building. Surf It Rose, you're the man on the match this evening. 58 minutes on clock. Could have bared back the 1 hour mark, but seriously, can't be bothered. Ian Wright, why couldn't Arsenal buy Cole Palmer? Okay, not you. Girl, all I done was, you see the wire that comes out the Arsenal one there? All I done was push the wire in too hard. I don't understand what broke it. So my friend that fixed that one there, the Arsenal one, when it went mad, I don't want to start pointing. Yeah. He said it's just a little connection, and you can probably get it from Maplin. But again, he just said these things are bastard things to find because, you know what I mean? They're usually from obscure places, the Chinas, the Japans, and then you can send off for it. But yeah, you might get well, I think so. But again, he fixed that one, and he couldn't figure out what was wrong with this one here. So I thought the one he fixed would have been harder to fix than the one he fixed, if that makes any fucking sense. Let me just turn that off there. The phone's bugging me. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. We have got 50 seconds. Bring it. I'm gonna look. All right. Shall I show it to you? I'm gonna send you a couple of pictures after the stream because they're so delicate, girl. And everything that's on there, as the guy said next door, the way it's all done, where the lights are, he goes, it's all tight and none of them are loose. So he actually doesn't see a reason in why that this should be happening to me. But Sophie, shouts out to you. 5 of us here, no one talking. Time to go. Shouts out Arsenal. As I said, Sheffield United, and I will send you the pics in a minute. Anyway, the guy next door, as I said, the port that I put it in, he reckons I might need a new one of them. Because, as I said, that one there, he fixed. And then had that one for a few days. And I was like, nah. But again, as he did say as well, he goes, these chargers or the things that you plug in, they don't look like they're English. I goes, yeah, I bought them from Turkey. And the guy that I did buy them from Turkey did actually say that one day that these plugs could give you a problem. Could it be I'm just busting the fuses? Who knows? Guys, peace out. God bless. Keep it down here, CTV. Please like, please share. See you tomorrow at 10 p.m. Brap. I'm out, people.